Hello fellow HVAC companies and manufacturing representatives. We are I Am Smart Technologies Inc. and our nationwide launch of this new technology is coming the fall of 2018. Please watch this short training video with one of the best HVAC instructors, Don Leonardi, with Leonardi HVAC Training Center, as he explains how our new product and technology works. Our patented smart electric switches, outlets, and plugs will shut off any appliance when smoke or carbon monoxide detector goes off. It is Internet of Things ready and can be operated from your handheld device, phone, or even laptop. Most people don't know that over 400 people die yearly from carbon monoxide poisoning and 2,500 people die yearly from home fires alone. This new patented device will reduce loss of life and property due to carbon monoxide poisoning and home appliance fires. This can be a great new revenue stream for you and your company, and we are looking for joint venture partners and manufacturing representatives nationwide. Please consider partnering with us to market this wonderful technology to the world. And now, here is Don Leonardi.
The smart switch will automatically shut the power off when a furnace, heater, etc. senses a smoke and/or carbon monoxide detector alarm. The smart switch will automatically turn the furnace back on when the carbon monoxide detector stops its alarm, mitigating and limiting any loss of life and/or property damage. The smart switch is programmed for 40 seconds of delay, which allows for the interruption of the smart technology prior to actively turning off or deactivating the power, thereby reducing false interruptions to the appliance.
Hi, and welcome back to Johnstone's training facility. We've invited Don Leonardi, NATE certified instructor here at Johnstone.
Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. It's been my pleasure coming this morning to talk about the smart switch. Many times as a 30-year technician in the industry, I've had people that have a hazardous condition within their space, whether it be CO or smoke detecting going off. I feel that one of the greatest benefits of the smart switch is be able to shut our HVAC equipment down in the event of a contaminant such as CO and smoke in that space. Instead of just being a deterrent and kind of a hassle to the customer, at least we're assured that our equipment is shut down and that the family and the tenants are safe within the space. They will call me on the event of a no heat or no water heating, but that enables a good contractor to come in and evaluate the space and make sure that all that equipment can be turned on safely after the fact that the CO and the smoke has been tested and that we show that the actual space is safe. As an HVAC instructor, I've taught a lot of complicated type items and engineering type concepts. However, I'd like to let you know that the smart switch is so simple to deal with. I'd like to show you just real basically how the smart switch will wire hardwired to any appliance. If you look up here, we have the normal 120 volts coming in, a line 1, a neutral, and a ground of a 3-prong or a 120 volt power supply. As that enters and we plug the smart switch into the wall, we will automatically get this power entering the switch. The hot leg or the L1 line is switched into the smart switch, and that's what will enable or disable our appliance in the fault of CO or smoke sensing. It's simple to wire. If you hardwire it, just simply take the red L1 wire leaving the smart switch and wire that directly into your L1 of your appliance. The neutral is going to come out as probably a white wire, and I can't use white of course, so I'm using blue, and we will hook our neutral directly to our neutral of our appliance. And as we do that, we only have one more wire left to hook up, and that is our ground wire, and we do emphasize the grounding. Please follow all your local electrical code, and let's use that grounding. So we're going to just simply tie our ground of our appliance to another wire coming from the smart switch, and it's as simple as that. So anybody can do that. However, I've seen a lot more complicated things. Everybody should have this in the house, how simple it is to deal with, and for the cost, and it could save lives, and it is definitely something for every type of home, family, business, and building type application. If your application isn't to a 120 volt appliance in a hardwire situation or 220 volt application in a hardwired scenario, we'd recommend we have the total plug-in smart switch that can go to any appliance, whether it be coffee makers, microwave ovens, ranges, refrigerators, any appliance that could maybe possibly catch on fire or you'd like to be shut off in the event of smoke in the kitchen. Excellent, excellent idea and very simple plug-in device. And here we are in the Johnstone Denver's live training lab. We have a live furnace here, and I'd like to just show you the actual plug-in type smart switch. Over here on a regular 110 outlet, we have the smart switch plugged in, and I'm using an SO cord from my furnace. This is where the hardwired product would be put onto the side of the furnace under all electrical code. Then we can hardwire to our actual supply of our power. In this case, as I mentioned, we are using an SO cord into the plug just to show the plug-in type and how simple it can be to any appliance. Over here we show that the furnace is under fire and we are burning. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set an alarm off on a smoke type detector or a CO detector. What you'll notice on the product is you'll see a flashing light on the product. As the sensor goes off, we will see that actual LED start to flash in a little different sequence. As you notice, the alarm is going off, and you'll see that the LED is starting to blink more rapidly. And what happened in approximately 40 seconds after the red light or LED has flashed rapidly, you'll notice that we have lost all of our power to our appliance. In the event of that detection, all of our equipment is now shut down, totally secure and safe. Thank you for letting me talk to you about the smart switch today. As a contractor and as an HVAC trainer, I'd like to emphasize the upsell of the product line. I'd like to emphasize the safety that we can incorporate into homes and buildings. I do believe that this should be a code or start to think about this in every building and every home. Thank you.